Hello students, welcome back to online classes of St. Thomas High School. Okay, so now let us start exercise 3.4. Question number 1, state whether true or false. A, all rectangles are squares. False, because you can see in rectangle opposite sides are same. Okay, here it is a length and breadth, but in a square all four sides are same. So this rectangle is not a square, that's why it is a false. B, all rhombuses are parallelograms. Yes, in parallelogram opposite sides are parallel to each other. Okay, so same way in rhombus also all four sides are equal and opposite sides are parallel to each other. C, all squares are rhombuses and also rectangles. True. All squares are rhombus. Yes, because all four sides are same and parallel to each other. And it is a rhombus also and square, it is a rectangle also, because you can see here opposite sides are parallel to each other and opposite angles are equal to each other 90 degree. D, all squares are not parallelograms. False. Why? Because parallelograms, what is the question? All squares are not parallelograms. Here it is a square, okay, and here it is a parallelograms. It is a false, because all squares are parallelogram as opposite sides are parallel and opposite angles are equal. Okay. Next, E, all kites are rhombuses. Kites. This is the kite. All kites are rhombus. It is a false. Why? Because a length of sides of a kite are not of same length. Here you can see these two sides are same, okay, and this is the another pair. But in rhombus all four sides are same. So this rhombus is not a kite. F, all rhombuses are kites. What was E? All kites are rhombuses, and F, all rhombuses are kite. So here it is a kite and here it is a rhombus. E, that is a false, and F, that is a true. This kite cannot be a rhombus, because in a kite length of the sides are of different. Here these two sides are same and this another pair, this two second pair, that is the same. But in rhombus all four sides are same. Where F, what is F? All rhombuses are kites. Yes, it can be a true. If this rhombus you will draw this way, then it can be a kite, even though all four sides are of same length. G, all parallelograms are trapezium. So here it is a parallelogram and this is trapezium weight. Okay, this is a trapezium. So all parallelograms are trapezium, because in parallelogram opposite sides are parallel to each other, and in trapezium any one pair In one pair, two sides are parallel to each other. H, all squares are trapezium. Yes, because in square also one of the pair sides are parallel to each other. Question number 2. Identify all the quadrilaterals that have 4 sides of equal length. So what are they? Rhombus and square. In rhombus, all 4 sides are same, and in square also all 4 sides are same. Second one, 4 right angles. So only 2 quadrilaterals are there. Square and rectangle have 4 right angles, 90-degree angles. Now question number 3, explain how a square is quadrilateral. What is a quadrilateral? Figure with 4 sides. It is known as a quadrilateral. Yes, square has a 4 sides. B, a parallelogram. Opposite sides are parallel to each other, then it is a parallelogram. Yes, in a square also opposite sides are parallel to each other and opposite angles are equal. Okay. Next, third one, a rhombus. In a rhombus, opposite sides are parallel and all 4 sides are of equal length. Okay. In square also all 4 sides of equal length, so it can be a rhombus. And the diagonals are bisecting each other at right angles. In square also and in rhombus also. So we can say square is a rhombus and square is a rectangle. Yes, because in a square all 4 interior angles are of 90-degree, and in rectangle also all 4 interior angles are of 90-degree. Next, question number 4. Name the quadrilaterals whose diagonals bisect each other. First one, parallelogram, rhombus, square and rectangle. You can check out the figures whose diagonals are bisecting each other. Second one, diagonals are perpendicular bisector of each other, that we have seen in the previous question, that is a rhombus and square, and are equal. So diagonals are equal, that is a square and rectangle. Next, question number 5. Explain why a rectangle is a convex quadrilateral. Why it is a convex quadrilateral? Because both of its diagonals lie inside the rectangle. If diagonals are bisecting or lie outside the rectangle or any figure, then it is a concave quadrilateral. And last one, that is very easy example, I will give you in a homework. Answer is already given. So students, here lesson number 3 is over of class 8. So from next video lecture onwards, we will start new lesson. Till then you have to write this all exercises in your fair notebook. Okay. Thank you.